Hi y'all, how are you? Welcome to the vlog. We're gonna be doing a little skincare, makeup, and then we're gonna go to the gym together. We're on a new camera, so hopefully you guys like it. I know I haven't been vlogging for a hot minute. I've just been busy, and for the past over a week now, I'm super stressed because if you saw the last vlog, I got on medication to stop my... And I've had it for the past 9 days, which is the longest I've ever had it for. It makes it really hard for me to do things because it's really bad. Anyway, we're gonna do some like very chill, very basic makeup, and then we're gonna go to the gym. I've never brought this camera to the gym. I've never vlogged with this camera before. It's all very new for me. And I've never vlogged my current leg day. So, I actually think, are we hacking today? So I started doing different kind of I started doing mobility. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing hack today. So it's mobility. Lots of mobility work. It's really boring the first hour is like mobility. So we'll kind of just I'll tell you of one set of everything. There's someone who watches these and writes down every time I burp in the comments. It's crazy. Okay, so we're gonna do some makeup, some skincare, and then just kind of get to it. Dude, is this working? Am I gonna zoom? How does that work? Oh, hey, okay. Do you see this shit, bitch? Focus on this. You see? Anyway, this is what happens when you go on, you get skincare. Judge me, bitch, whatever. Oh, this is for night. Okay, so I would not ever recommend any of these products because they're stupid expensive. I don't even know if they do anything. It just makes me feel like I'm doing something, which I guess to me is important. So we're gonna start off with a little, first, Tower 28 Facial Rescue Spray. It's whatever, it's this stuff. I put it on my face at the gym after I've been touching my face and touching all the equipment and shit. So we're starting off with that. And I did put little lashes on today because I just want to feel fucking pretty, bitch. Let's see if I actually was recording all this. Okay, yeah, I was recording. Slay. Okay, so first step is we're going to use some Drunk Elephant. Wow, this camera's fucking good. Day serum. Wow, that's exciting. Shut the fuck up. I hope I look and feel nice at the gym. I haven't been feeling great. I got on new medication because I was super not fucking hungry at all, bitch. Okay, my face is sticky. There's some other stuff. I swear to God, we're doing something. Oh, okay. So now we're gonna take this little eye cream. Oh my God, this camera's so good. What the fuck? Again, honestly, I've done little get ready with me's before, and my tips and tricks for the gym, genuinely, I think the best 3 products, in my personal opinion, that you can have if you want to get ready and do makeup for the gym is just 3 things: bronzer, blush, and sunscreen. You need a beauty blender too, but those are the 3 things that I like. I haven't been looking nice at the gym or doing anything because I've just been feeling like crap, because as I was saying, oh yeah, we're gonna do this too. It's the Polypeptide Cream by Drunk Elephant. Has this fun little top here. You see? Yes, she just comes out like that, babe. And we're gonna put some little, you see, bronzing drops in there as well. I don't know, I never really use bronzer. Never use this kind of thing. I don't know. Anyway, I was saying something and then I forgot. Oh yeah, I've been feeling like crap because, so basically, it's January 2nd. What happened is a few months ago, before I got my Instagram back, which, could be down any day now, I pretty much was dealing with extreme stress for half of the year. And because of that, I wasn't eating, wasn't putting on muscle. I was just kind of eating things that were really high in calories to kind of maintain my weight. And when I finished my last cut, it was 2023 of September / the beginning of October. It was really the end of September. And I was 163 pounds. And then I gained 14 pounds in like 10 days, and I kept it on, and I recomped for like a year, and then I just gained like 10 pounds back in like a month, which is, if you're new to like kind of like bodybuilding or weight gain, 10 pounds in a month is a lot. That's mostly fat. So anyway, I have not been feeling good, but fuck it. Yes, next part is the sunscreen, okay? I got this stuff. I've been wanting it for years. It's really cool. It's called Supergoop. I did not realize that it was tinted. It's amazing. If you're white and light skinned, right? I thought that I was just getting like the clear sunscreen. This is tinted. Keep in mind, it's not, I don't like, okay, I might be jumping the gun here because I don't know if they do offer other shades, but, and maybe this will work on dark skin. No, I doubt it. If Miss Gloria has taught us anything, no. So, this is great for people like me, but then again, like, makeup tends to be very inclusive for people like me, and I'm very, very privileged. So, I do like it. It doesn't have a sunscreen smell, and they do have a clear version. I do not know how that does work on dark skin. I think that it is a clear version. If it's a clear version, I would assume that it would, I don't know. But if you guys don't know, and you are dark-skinned black girls watching this, and you don't know Gloria, she's one of my favorite makeup creators, and she does makeup reviews for black-skinned dark girls, because a lot of companies create stuff that is not inclusive at all. And one of the brands that she loves, that I also love, is Haus Labs, because they have blush that doesn't have a white base, so it works really well on dark skin. Okay, so we have this, and then we're gonna do some contour. Is this contour? I don't know. Is this contour or is it blush? This is contour. Okay, so this is Makeup by Mario, and it's shade light, I guess. So we're just gonna put this right there under kind of the cheekbone, forehead, make that shit look small. You know, last night I was thinking, I was like, the problem is I keep comparing myself to all these like Instagram baddies that I follow that are in my like industry, and they're all young, use filters, and have plastic surgery, which is amazing for them. I love that for them. But I'm comparing myself to people who don't even look like how they look. Like they're using filters. And nothing wrong with filters. I just told myself that I would not use them when I started content creation. I think I accidentally, for the first time, uploaded a video with a filter on it, but it doesn't change my appearance. It just changed like the lighting. I don't know. Like I lower exposure sometimes, but I don't actually change how my face looks, and like I don't know if that fucking makes sense. It's just kind of a rule that I had when I first started doing this, and it's something that I've stuck with because I felt like it was important. But it's hard because I find myself looking so ugly, and part of the job that I have to do for making money, okay, is to look hot and create thirst traps. My favorite video to make. It's not, I hate doing it. Every time I do it, I die a little bit more inside, but it is what it is, right? We have to make money. And I find myself just like looking like crap. So anyway, it is the start of 2022. We're doing things that I used to do last year, which is just like pretty much spending all day doing things that we don't want to do. And today I didn't want to vlog, so I figured I would vlog. I really hate bringing a camera to the gym. It's just kind of like, it's just not a fun time. I really, really, really don't like it. But the thing is often in life, almost all the time, you have to do things you don't want to do to get to where you want to be. And you have to do things that you don't want to do that make you uncomfortable, if in the pursuit of success or in the pursuit of your goal or whatever the fuck, right? So, you know, here we are, fuck it, we ball. See, I don't know what I want to do for blush. I don't know what outfit I'm wearing to the gym. It's all very confusing. I'm thinking, I've never used this Makeup by Mario blush. It's Dusty Rose, do you see her? And I thought it could double as a lipstick. Oh, well, it is on there, and it's quite nice color. I don't know if these have they look like they have a white base. So this this does. I don't know. I don't know why. I'm not the fucking voice for dark-skinned black girls, obviously. I'm just telling you, like, beware, because if you want to buy stuff that I'm using, it might not work for your skin. Whatever. Okay. Oh, I like that blush. I do really like that sunscreen, but most products are made for me. Anyway, so I've been feeling like shit. Oh my god, I really love that. You know what? We're gonna put on more. And something that I've really that I realized, Jesus, this is all over the place, like all my fucking vlogs, obviously. Something that I realized is that last year, towards the end of last year, I was having so much knee and ankle pain, it was crazy. And I realized that I pretty much haven't grown in my legs, my glutes, my quads, nothing, because I spent all this time injured. And then I train through injured things and I can't actually progressively overload. So I built myself a mobility plan. I've been sticking to it. And I do that 3 days a week when I have my leg days. And it's really fucking boring, I'll tell you that much for free. But I just realized, I was like, if I never fix my knee, I'll never be able to lift heavy enough to like actually look the way that I want to look. And then I also realized too, because I was planning on bulking until April 3rd, the day after my 12 years sober, that there's no point in bulking if I can't grow my legs. Because I've been growing my upper for so long, there's nothing lower. When I cut, it's gone. Like I have a fat, but right now it's just fat. There's no muscle there. So anyway. Okay, so this is the fucking makeup, I guess, that we have. Neurodivergence when they have fucking hair that's invisible on their body. I don't know if I said this before. One time I felt like I had hair stuck in my throat for 3 months. I was fucking miserable. Miserable! You know, I see people using this all the time, like powder. Okay, I bought this Haus Labs powder. Right? What the fuck? There's nothing in there. I was pissed the fuck off when I got this. I've never used it and I've never been a powder girly, but we're gonna try. I don't really know why I'm using this. It's not like I have concealer or foundation. Oh yeah. Well, I don't know. Fuck. Oh, I shouldn't be swearing. Oh well. But this pissed me the fuck off. I got this and I was like, my first time using it right now, and I was like, maybe I'll just take it back to Sephora because that's complete bullshit. In my opinion. That's just my opinion. I guess we'll do a lipstick moment. I don't fucking know. Pillow Talk. Pillow Talk Fair by, is this Charlotte Tilbury? Okay, I don't know what happened. It said the device was too hot, so it stopped recording. I don't know how this works. It's just a camera. Like, calm down, stop getting hot. I don't look that good. Anyway, we used some fucking stuff. I don't know, I feel like this looks like shit. I just feel like I look like shit. Oh, yeah, I was Googling a fucking nose job last night. I was like, maybe I just need to get a new nose. That's what I need. No, it's not. And I'll tell you why, bestie, because nose job recovery, no. It's not for the weak. That's why we're not doing it. Also, I've always been pretty good, like with, you know, on myself, love bullshit, not using filters, yada, yada, yada. But I'm just, yeah, I think that once I lean out, I'll feel better. Right now I feel gigantic. And, you know, you can say what you want to say, but at the end of the day, I do this to be a bodybuilder, right? Not competitively. But, like, all this to say is there's nothing wrong with wanting to lose weight. There's also nothing wrong with not wanting to lose weight. There's nothing wrong with wanting to put on weight. This is just like my personal goal and what I'm working towards because of a sport. Because after all, bodybuilding is a fucking sport. Okay, well, you know, whatever, what's done is done. I don't know if this looks good or if it looks bad. Maybe I just need a whole new face. I couldn't tell you, girl. Okay, well, we have setting powder on. Setting sunscreen, setting something, setting spray. One size, Patrick Star, very good. I used the blush earlier as well. Okay, I just want to get the fuck out of here. But there's stuff to be done before that happens. Should I wear a diaper to the gym? I think that's what's gonna have to happen. I'm so serious. I know you're thinking I'm joking, but I am not joking. I think I have to wear a diaper to the gym. This, you see, oh no, you can't see. I wear these whenever I have my, pretty much like wearing a gigantic diaper. Slay! Yeah, I don't think I look good. But you know what? It's gonna be okay. I don't know, it's hard. I've just been feeling so not good about myself. I know comparison is the thief of joy, and I've been just comparing myself so much to other creators in my industry because I want to see what they're doing and how it makes them successful. And I just like, I want to be pretty and clean and cute all the time, but that's just not me, girl. Like, trust. I want to be cute and clean. I want that for myself. But I'm just not a cute and clean girl because I'm too mentally ill, you know? Like, I don't feel like looking perfect and putting makeup on. This sounds super pick-me. Trust me, if I mentally felt well enough to look hot every day, I would. I want to look the hottest I can, but I just don't have the fucking... Oh no! It's dripping down my face. I don't have the capacity to look hot every day. But you know what? We're gonna do a slick back moment. Okay, I'm gonna put you onto something, and luckily no one ever watches these. Oh my god, it's giving Eileen Wuornos. Luckily no one ever watches these vlogs. Mane and Tail, I use their shampoo and whatever this is. Conditioning treatment, hair strengthener. When I tell you, bitch, this shit is so cheap. They sell it at Giant Tiger here, and it's really good. I enjoy it personally. Okay, there's like a dog freaking out in the hallway. I think the people at my gym do know that I do. Also, I've had like some very strange subscriptions in the past little bit. For example, some guy from my high school, a guy that I used to play hockey with as a child or as a teenager. I don't know if you guys knew this. Again, this is a very pick-me moment, but I played boys hockey from childhood to teenagehood. Stopped when I started doing, you know, pretty much stopped everything, stopped swimming, stopped all the things that I loved, football, hockey, water polo, everything. I used to have dreams like when I first got sober, because I did get sober very early on, of playing sports a lot. Okay, what the fuck is happening? This is dysregulating me so much. There's just like a dog that's like a dog that's screaming in the hallway. I couldn't tell you what the noise is, to be honest. Okay, I don't know. This is not a slick back hair, but this is as slick back as it's gonna fucking get, bitch. I'm not gelling this shit down. I just fucking washed it last night. I say that, and then every time I'm just like, this hairbrush is for slick backs. I got it from Amazon, and then my client bought me some. My ex-client, Sarah. Shout out to you, Sarah. I love you. Okay, whatever. This is it. This is the hair. It kind of is what it is. We're gonna put it in a braid and just kind of go from there. But yeah, I don't feel sexy because I have and I keep having to wear these gigantic fucking pairs of underwear, bitch. It's hot. Like, the camera's not the only thing that has a high internal temperature right now. I remember when I was younger, I used to be friends with these girls called the Dawson twins. Fun fact, I wasn't friends with them, but they were like the only people to visit me in the mental hospital, and they brought me flowers. None of my friends visited me. Great friends I had. But they were talking about how to make your like ponytail thicker, or your braid thicker, and you just pull out pieces like this. See? You see her? Pull out pieces and it looks much thicker. Okay, I think we're ready. I don't look that bad. Could be worse. It could be worse. We're gonna get dressed. And then I wanted to like clean the apartment just a tiny bit. 5-minute clean. And then we're gonna head to the gym. I don't know if I'm not making pre with you, because here's the thing. I don't actually like really make pre anymore. I pre too much. just drink Alani. I've been just pretty much having energy drinks for a bit, and it's like a fun little tasty treat. I don't know, I like it, so that's what I've been having. I haven't really been having pretty. And finally, after 2 months of fucking waiting for my creatine gummies to come in because there was a Canada Post strike, I finally got them. So now I'm back on creatine. You can't tell, can ya? That's okay. Okay, I wanna wear something cute, but I'm huge, so we'll see. Hey, okay, so, oh, I have cramps. Okay, so we have our gym fit. I've been wearing these a lot. I don't know if you can see. The dark sport, I always wear these a lot, but I've been wearing them a lot since I've gained weight because they just feel very good. And we're gonna do a little Lululemon cute little moment. You see? Adorable. Right? Cute. Okay. We're gonna do this, and then I got these. It's giving Christmas. I literally wore them for the first time yesterday, and I got makeup all over them. Great. I might not wear these. I did manage to clean it off with a Mr. Clean sponge and some like detergent. We'll see. I don't know. It's giving, I don't know, it feels like very clean, very cute, very. For now, I'm gonna take all this off because I'm not wearing this in the car on the drive. The drive is long, but it seems less long right now because it's still Christmas season. So basically, all the people that work for the government are like not driving right now because usually it's super messed up. Oh, and while we're here, while I'm doing a little bit of a quick clean, I wanted to share some of my New Year's resolutions with you guys because, I don't know, I feel like I've always been the type of person to dream very big. And I think that believing that I can do things has very much benefited me. But when I tell you, you guys are gonna laugh. When it comes to fitness, the goals are not that crazy. I want to squat a plate for 12 reps by the end of the year pain-free. And on my cut, I want to lose a little over 30 pounds, get down to under 20% body fat. Just because I've worked so long to build muscle, and you can't even fucking tell. And I'm really tired of people on the internet being like, you're fat, you're not a bodybuilder. And I'm like, thanks, I know. But I remember talking to this guy at my gym. I don't know if I've talked about it on here. I'm gonna bring you to the bathroom while I clean very fast. I don't know if I talked about it on here. It's possible that I did. It's possible also that I didn't. But I remember talking to him, and he is, we went to the same high school together. And I told him, like, you know, my plan with social media, whatever. And he was like, oh. Because I told him about the house that I want to buy for my mom and I. It has 5 bedrooms. 2 for her, 3 for me. 1 for me is an office, 1 for me is a bedroom, 1 for me is a guest room. Separate kind of houses in the same house. 1 kitchen for her, 1 kitchen for me, 1 dining room for me. She's not getting a dining room. Living room for both of us. And she wants to live on Vancouver Island. And he was like, oh, you want to be rich? And I was like, yeah, isn't that, don't we all, you know? So anyway, my goal financially, I'm not going to tell you how much I want to make by the end of the year, but I will tell you that my intention is to figure out somehow how to make enough to purchase a house. That's always been the goal. And it's not gonna be that house, it's gonna be a starter house, like my first house, tiny, maybe like 2 bedrooms, you know, a kitchen, shit like that. Maybe it'll happen for me, maybe it won't, but we're gonna find out. But you know, I tend to make things happen. And I know you're like, well, you know what, if you've gotten this far in the vlog, you probably don't think this, but a lot of people are like, the average person makes $180 a month. I think that's like $3 a day, $6 a day. If you think that's easy, and it's so cute. My mom is so proud of me. I know she's watching this right now, but she's so proud of me and it feels nice. She's always been very proud of me. Anyway, I'm gonna sorry, we're having some executive dysfunction. Okay, we're gonna just go. I'm gonna bring you in the car. I'm not even gonna disassemble you because you're on this crazy fucking tripod, bitch. And I don't want that for myself, if I'm being honest. You're a lot of work. You're a big girl. I don't know how I'm gonna get in the car. I don't know what I should do. I feel like I'm bleeding like crazy. which I love. Girl, you're not even level, the fuck? Okay, better, I guess. I don't even know why I do this. No one watches these. You know what though? I do it because I know someday people will. Anyway, yeah, there's like no traffic that I can see, which is fabulous. Oh, an energy drink, yeah. Oh my god, where are they? Do I not have any fucking peach left, bitch? That's a fucking travesty. What the fuck? Okay, so these have 180 milligrams of caffeine. It's the bucked up white gummy. I have to drive to a fucking literal different province to procure these, and I buy them by the case, bitch. So anyway, we just throw it in there. I don't know why I'm doing this as if it's a fucking instructional. How to pour a drink with Tiz and Pump, bitch. House is not as clean as I would like, but that's okay. And I gotta go to Bayshore to return something and pick something up, and I think I'm gonna do that first because honestly, I know that by the time I'm done the gym, I'm done for the day. I'm not gonna wanna go home, and it's leg day, and I also have to do now 30 minutes of cardio. So I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna pick you up at the gym. I love you so much, and I'll see you soon. Bye. You better stay for leg day, you bitch. Hello, we're at the gym. Got the Kirkland fit on, putting our little ankle straps on. I went to the arthritis, I don't know, people, I don't know. I was getting tested for EDS, Ehlers-Danlos, and they basically did a bunch of tests on me, and I have hypermobility in my ankles, my knees, my hips, other places, but they suggested ankle stabilizers. Anyway, I'm about to do cardio. I'm not gonna fucking film that because that's boring as shit. And we're gonna eat our pre-workout. Oh my god, this is flaky as fuck. I wasn't gonna eat anything, but we're training legs, like what the fuck? If you're not fucking eating before you train, the fuck are you doing, bitch? Not me doing a fucking gym mukbang. I braved the grocery store in Bayshore. Not a good time. It's like eating sandpaper, bitch. I need it to be like one of those eating competitions where I have water and I just smash everything in my fucking mouth. Hi. Oh, sorry. I'm talking to the camera. Okay. Huh? Oh no, it's going this way. Yeah, but if you want me to turn it off, I can turn it off. Okay, cool. Sounds good. Okay, so, oh shit, I don't even know where it is. Okay, I can see you right now judging, but this is part of the mobility plan, and there's no fucking weight on it because I've never trained calves a day in my life, but it's for my ankles, so you can't see. Here's the plan. Are you on? Yes. I hate recording. Anyway, backwards treadmill walk 10 minutes, and then hip flexor openers, sleds, 5 pull, 5 push, deep lunge, 5 to 15 second, hold each leg. I don't have a reverse Nordic. I'm waiting. I'm hoping the gym gets one. Tib bar, seated calf machine, and no weight. So we're gonna do this. Well, I have patent Fallish, but no. Calves by the end of the year? No. This is literally just to strengthen my ankles. Fuck, I forgot to count. It's giving almost 20. I was doing 5 times 15, and then I was like, I just wanna get it over with. We did backwards, sled, backwards. Jesus fucking Christ, I can't even think. Treadmill, walking backwards on the treadmill for 15 minutes. I'm supposed to do 30 minutes of cardio today. I'm counting this towards it, but my knees are already in extreme pain, yay. And this is the year of not ego lifting and not pushing past pain, because that's how we get injured. Anyway, we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna move to sleds and deep lunges. But as usual, I'm not gonna record every fucking set because that's annoying for both you and me. Oh my God, this camera, it's giving, no, I swear to God, most of the time when I vlog, I look like a fucking ass, so my gift to you. Okay, setting the sled up is always the biggest mission of this whole thing. Belts, I am very lucky because my gym does have a sled, and the last private gym didn't have one. And this helped me heal last time. All right, so we strap in and then walk backwards and push forwards. And then at the end, when we get back, deep lunges. So, oh yeah, what am I doing, bitch? Not yet, okay. I just feel like I'm gonna back into someone, bitch. Not me, I bet I'm gonna be editing this, just hearing myself breathing. Okay, I'm gonna pause it here so you can see the deep lunge. I don't know why I'm doing this as though it's instructional. Anyway. Hold for 15 seconds. Okay, other leg. I remember the first time I did this, it was so painful. Apparently it's easier to do front foot elevated. These also have helped me. Oh my God. Sorry, listen to this song, it's funny. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna do that 4 more times and then do the rest of this mobility plan. Tib bar left. Oh, and hip openers. I hate those. I tried them for the first time a couple weeks ago, and it was not a good time. My online friend Tony was doing them, and I was like, oh, I should do this. And I tried it, and I was like, that's impossible. It's easy. It's just when you do something for the first time, it's hard and unexpected. Anyway, we're gonna fucking do this shit, bitch. I'll be back. You would think I would figure it out. The angles, probably not this one. Anyway, tib bar. 5 times 15 of these. Strengthen the ankles. Throw a little 10-pound plate on there. That's all I can do right now. So knees over toe guide doing these. So. It's always so awkward. Okay. It's crazy how like 14-year-olds are so much stronger than I am. It's like their first time in the gym. They're like benching a plate and a half, and I'm just like, I wish I had testosterone more in my body. I think that's more than 15. I counted 15. The ADHD math is fucked. It always ends up having me doing a lot more. Okay, we're gonna do 4 more sets of these. The hip openers, or whatever the fuck, bitch. And then I think that's it for the mobility portion. Then we're gonna go on to leg day. It's been almost an hour in the club looking so conspicuous, and wow, these women all, if you hold the head steady, you might milk the cow. Touch the toes, I left the jack and I took the roll. How you like me now? 300,000. Luda crystal cups like double D's. Lady in the street, but a freaking a bed to say, okay, I need to stop. Hip thrusts are not even on the plan for today, but I need them because I'm about to lose all my glutes on this cut, bitch. And I know you're like, have a plate, pussy bitch. Well, sucks to suck, whatever. The only
action I'll be getting. Oh yeah. Unless it's my own hand. Sit on it so it falls asleep so it doesn't feel like it's yours. Tricks up the trade. Oh my god. There's a person. Okay, I'm turning you off, bitch, until the next exercise. Wake up. It's the first of the month. Second. You know what's crazy? In 3 months, January, February, March, 3 months, as of today, because this is the second, I'll be 12 years sober. 12. That's pretty cool. 4 more sets of these. 6 to 8 reps. Can't get over this quality. Crazy. But anyway, we're doing good mornings. I don't know where the fuck to put you, bitch, if I'm being honest. Maybe 2020 I'll figure out where to put you. I'll never figure it out. Can you see her? No, you can't see shit, bitch. Okay, well, that's gonna be fucking weird as shit. I'm just not gonna film this part. Anyway, this machine is responsible for a gigantic fucking scar down my stomach because I was cleaning it and, Jesus, I can't fucking think. I was cleaning it and I was cleaning the fucking lever. It fell on me. Luckily, I took the plates off before, but there's like literally here a giant scar from it. Anyway, we're gonna do leg extensions, so you don't have to see this shit, but half a plate, again, lightweight, and this one's hamstring focused, so not a lot of knee flexion. Anyway, slay. No, stop. I feel pretty, that's crazy. Wow, that's so nice. I never feel pretty. No, I've been feeling so shitty because I'm just like old and I look old. I'm like 30. How cute. Oh, what a nice little moment. Okay. You know, I hate this because I used to be so strong. And now, you know, we're doing 35 pounds. But again, I'm not willing to get another injury. Anyway, you're like, why are you putting a fucking thing? Because more range of motion, target more quads, because the machine doesn't go far back, but it slips all the time. A lot of people use blocks. The blocks, they fall. Everything falls. So we do 5 sets of these. Very lightweight, very high rep. 5 sets, 20 reps. And what I've been doing, I don't know if you can see, but I put my hand here because I have hypermobility in my knees, so I overextend. So I put something like a little hand there to tap to make sure I'm not overextending, because that's a huge reason why I keep getting injured. And if we can only do lightweight higher rep for a while, who gives a fuck, bitch? Another thing that I realized, I don't know if I've talked about it before. Wait. Oh, fuck. I forgot, I was counting. It's giving 20, I think. Something that I realized literally like almost 4 years into lifting is I thought that for me, time under tension was the best. Doing the rep, pausing, and then going back. But for me personally, I have such a hard time with mind-muscle connection. And I find that when I would be doing things like leg extensions, I'd go so slow and then hold at the top. And it was like holding at the top for so long and doing the rep for so long that it was like almost like resting. So I find now that I'm doing faster, I can feel it more. I don't know why the fuck I'm telling you this. Anyway, it's so quiet in here, what the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna play my music. We're gonna do 4 more sets of these. And then, I also forgot to do the hip openers. Fuck it, we ball. Then we have, I think, back extensions and core. You're gonna be like, Allison, here's the thing. I don't know if I have core genetics. I don't know if I have abdominal genetics because I never fucking train it, bitch. And I tried doing the cable crunch and I just can't seem to get it right. So it's that thing where you lift your legs up. I don't know if I'm doing it right either, but I do 5 sets at the end of each training session. I don't want to do it, but fuck it, we ball. So I do that 5 days a week. I should have something by the end of the cut, you would think, right? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. See, like, that's the thing. So many people will lift weights for like 2 seconds and then they'll be like, yeah, I don't have the genetics for it. And it's like, you haven't even tried. You don't even know. I have no idea. We're gonna find out together though. Always feel like I'm getting off a fucking roller coaster doing this shit. Anyway.
I needed to hear that made me get submissive. Passive aggressive on the text and I feel the distance. I look around and pierce the surroundings. Tripping. I like when money makes a difference.
It's nice that I feel pretty. This like never happens. Good quality camera. Ooh. Crazy, a burp in there. Okay, we're gonna finish this, go over there, and then the thing is I already have like extreme knee pain. I had it at the beginning when I was doing cardio, but if we fuck up on our cardio at like literally day 2 of the cut, what does that tell us? It's not good. So it's a balance between, I guess, pushing ourselves too hard, like ego lifting, versus doing what needs to be done and recognizing what your body can handle. And for me, I'm gonna finish my 30 minutes, which I said I would do. I'll do 50 minutes, I'll do another 50 minutes, but very low intense, just to get it done. I don't even know what the fuck these are called, crunches, I guess. I don't know, body weight crunches. Anyway, we're gonna do that now because of the fact that there are people over in the corner and I don't want to subject them to being recorded. So we're gonna do the last exercise here first, and then we'll go over there and see what the fuck is up. My God, I can't believe this camera is crazy, eh? And you can correct me if I'm doing this wrong, because I almost certainly am. And I'm gonna cut off my head because I'm not willing to adjust the fucking tripod anymore. I guess we'll see, you know, you'll see me doing this later in the year when I'm leaner, and you'll see if for the first time I have abdominal muscles. I'm probably doing this wrong, but whatever, we have a weak core, we're doing the best we can. So, judgment-free zone, bitch. I've never been coached or personal trained. Jesus. That was horrible. Oh, Jesus Christ, I hate core. Hate core and hate mobility, but it's the year of doing things that we don't want to do, because that's how we're gonna get better at them. I would kind of like, I actually went on TikTok and I looked up calisthenics. That's for like real strong people. Like the most basic calisthenics is a push-up, something I've never actually been able to do, but it'll probably get easier once I'm lighter. It's hard on my knees to do anything and everything right now. Like when you're like close to like 200 pounds and you shoot up in weight fast, I think it's really fucking my knees. Anyways, you'd be like that. We're gonna do 4 more sets of this. Then I think all we have left, we have adductions, but here's the thing. I can't spread my legs right now. I'm worried that a river will fall through. And not of wetness like usual. It's the time of the month wetness, not the standard wetness. Anyway, we're gonna finish this up and go over there. Honestly, I really wanted to do like a transformation, like January 1st to December 31st. I took a video, but somebody was in it. I don't know. I'm also just not organized like that. You know, I'm not like calculated like Taylor Swift, dropping a hint for something that happens 5 years later, girl. Like, we're just doing things like we can. Anyway, finish this, back extensions, and then cardio, bitch. You know, I only started putting back extensions into my, oh, we need little plates to put under this or I'm gonna tip forward. I'm not actually going to, but it does feel like that. Hi. Are you looking for the 45? No. Do I look like I'm looking for the 45s, bitch? No, I almost never am. I'm looking for, you know, a 5, another 5.
There's a 5 on that.
Where?
10.
Where?
Behind the 10.
Here? I'm fucking blind, bitch. Thank you. Slay. It's because this girl at my old gym, I saw her doing these and she was like me, very tall. She said she was 5'11", she's definitely 6 feet. And she had great glutes. And I saw her doing these and I was like, maybe that's the answer. And I do feel these a lot more than I feel a lot of things. And I was always doing them with a plate before, and I tried one day with a kettlebell. I felt like it worked way better. Oh. Oh my God, Midge. I feel like I'm giving birth. I just birthed a fucking baby. Okay, we're gonna do 4 more of these and then we're done. And I'm obviously not gonna record cardio because boring, you'll just have to take my word for it. But yeah, that was leg day and mobility. I like feel so pretty. This is so nice. That can't be how I look. Sorry, I've just been feeling so ugly and very stressed out because I usually, anyway, I'm gonna shut the fuck up. I don't fucking know. This was leg day mobility, get ready with me for the gym. And if you made it to the end, slay to you. Thank you for watching. If you liked it, like, share, comment, subscribe, you know the fucking deal. And if you hate it, I don't know why you watched this long, but anyway, send it to somebody that you hate in order to spite them. And that is it. YouTube done. Slay.